And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And what a vital division rivals game we have to bring you. A defeat here and they'll be relegated. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, of course, it's not the position that they want to find themselves in, but they've got to remain positive, get the result today, and they'll be fine. A good start is essential, though.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Patrick Vieira plays with Andrés Iniesta in central midfield. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry! And rattling the post. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Julie Foudy. Brolin. Doumbia. Quaresma. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Gullit. On to Iniesta. Carlos Alberto. And losing out Iniesta. Flowing here. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Seydou Doumbia. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Seydou Doumbia. Julie Foudy. High quality defending. And a throw-in it's going to be. Iniesta. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Now there to intercept. Laid through delightfully by Ruud Gullit. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Doumbia. Really fine piece. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped. Gullit. That's a good ball. Quaresma not closed down. And the through ball. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And Di Natale with space to attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Brolin. Brolin threading it through. Could be in. And up for grabs off the keeper. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Did really well to get through. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, disappointing end to the move. Quaresma. And teammates around him. Ricardo Quaresma. Throw-ins given. Space for Super Veloci in the wide position. And an astute piece of defending. Brolin. Opportunity here. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Thierry Henry. Now with Cordoba. Timely tackle from Roberto Carlos. Oh, what an opportunity. And he's gone and scored to level it again. And a clever piece of defending. Could cross it in here. Decides to shoot. Oh, difficult save to make. Who can they pick out? Well, that's the end of that for now. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Brolin. Seydou Doumbia. Takes it on. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, nice ball over the top. Luca Digne. Now with Foudy. Doumbia. Brolin. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could pose a threat on the counter. Iniesta's threaded pass. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Super Veloci pushing forward with options available. Antonio Di Natale. No, high quality defending. Gullit. Now a decent position. Chances on. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Thomas Brolin. Now, options are plenty. Cordoba. Dumbia. And the counter-attack looks on. Given away by Super Veloci. Oh, this looks useful. Will it be? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Brolin. Gonzalez. Well-timed tackle. Well, that one has promise. Julie Foudy. And intercepts again. Roberto Carlos. Thierry Henry. Varying his position. Thoughtful play. Dumbia. Well, they could break at pace. Brolin. Showing good situational awareness. Iniesta. Good through ball. And Super Veloci have it once again. Into the final 20 minutes. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So the ball is moving again, and Super Veloci right back in this contest now. Gullit. That's a glorious pass from Gullit. And a... Goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Cynical would normally be yellow. Into the box it goes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So a throw in here. Gonzalez. On the ball, Quaresma. Showing a good reading of the game. Confident stop in a challenging situation. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, we have to say it would have been spectacular had it gone in from there.
Well, you can say certainly confident to attempt that, but the technique and the timing, it's all wrong. It's nowhere near the target in the end.
And possession changing hands. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Ricardo Quaresma. On to Foudy. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, in there to tidy up. Messi. Well, running room in the wide position. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
Just the challenge that was required. Opportunity! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Can someone get on the end of this? And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, she kept her focus well there, didn't she?
Well, full time it is, and relegation is now Doumbia. They just couldn't stay in front. Seydou Doumbia takes it on. Into the final 20 minutes. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. So the ball is moving again, and Super Veloci right back in this contest now. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. It's the Blades versus Super Veloci.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Blades. Christian Romero starts with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problem. Can he put it away? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Very quick thinking there. Nice looking move this. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. Quaresma. Doumbia. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Such an ambitious run. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case, the ball. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, it's on! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Now sending it in. Seydou Doumbia. Quaresma giving it a go. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Dejan Kulusevski. Now Romero with it. Diogo Dalot. And on to Kulusevski. And can they prize them open now? Is this the moment? Marvellous anticipation.
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
And over it comes. And what a fantastic save! That header looked net-bound. And the short option preferred. Crossing into the middle. It might still be problematic. This to get them in front. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
This looks threatening from Quaresma. Oh, still danger here. Superbly read and executed. This looks interesting. Quaresma. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dejan Kulusevski. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Could be! And fine goalkeeping. Playing it in. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Delivered into the area here. Was it a great clearance? Possibilities for them to counter. And in with a real chance. Oh, what a save! Elects to go short. And a decent delivery. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Can he find the right pass? And passing it well. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Donnarumma. Cordoba. Really clever pressing. Can he score? It was on its way in. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but...
Oh, that is superb from the keeper. Tremendous reflex action. Corner again. Delivering it. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. Gonzalez. Now with Foudy. Quaresma. Seydou Doumbia. Oh, fancy footwork. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, he couldn't strike it much better than that, could he? That was a great effort.
Kulusevski. Šeško. Very creative from the blades. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Nico Gonzalez. Really good challenge. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. That's a good-looking ball. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway, the second half begins. Thomas Brolin. Here is Digne. Julie Foudy. Now with Quaresma. Foudy. Intelligent ball. Gonzalez. Trying his luck. So a corner here. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, moving it nicely. Real chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Perfect tackle. Julie Foudy. Oh, breezing past him. Takes the shot. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Short corner taken. Good use of advantage. And played in. And the ball back with Super Veloci. Julie Foudy. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they use it to their advantage? And delivered into the box. Just needs to get rid of it. Determined defending. Diogo Dalot. Dejan Kulusevski. Wasteful from the blades. Oh, good-looking run. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Mateus Cunha. And nicely over the top. Julie Foudy. Brolin. Well, passing. Brolin! Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Kulusevski. Casemiro. Well, potential danger. Could pull one back here. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Over it comes. And just over the top.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner. Inches away from a very good goal.
Kevin Schlotterbeck. Brolin. On to Foudy. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Nico Gonzalez.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Thoughtful play. Can they set up a chance? And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Look at Digne. Brolin. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Brolin. Opportunity here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Just 10 minutes to go. Kulusevski. Now Romero with it. Mateus Cunha. And making the move to the inside. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Doumbia. Brolin. Seydou Doumbia. Poor pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Julie Foudy. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Plenty of room for the Blades' attack. Could still be dangerous. Diogo Dalot. And now with Kulusevski. Genuine chance. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Oh, what a save!
Well, they haven't created too much lately.
Oh, that is superb from the keeper. Tremendous reflex action. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Takes the shot. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but...
Brolin. Opportunity here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Julie Foudy. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.